This video is sponsored by DistroKid, the easiest way for musicians to get their songs online. Hey guys and girls, this is Alish from gainmedialab.com. Welcome to my exciting world of live audio mixing. In this video, I talk about a gadget that I use on every gig and should be in every sound engineer's toolbox. But before we get into all that, make sure that you have subscribed to this channel and turned on notifications so that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's go. We talk a lot about gear in our line of work. Mixing consoles, speaker boxes, microphones, cables, whatever. But personally, I get weirdly excited about the little things, the gadgets that make my life and work easier. So, I want to tell you about SoundBullet. This is a rechargeable, multifunctional input-output testing device made by a company called Sonict, and I have been using it on almost every gig for a year now, and I love it. Now, here comes the disclaimer. I'm not being sponsored by Sonict. This item was a gift from a close friend of mine, and I'm telling you about it because I really think you should try it out for yourself. This is the box that it comes with, and it includes the device, a 1/4-inch jack adapter, a USB charging cable, a user manual, some stickers, and a case. Let's start with the case first. And this is where it becomes obvious just how well every detail about this device has been designed with the working sound engineer in mind. The case is equipped with a belt hook, so you can quickly attach it to your tool belt. It holds the jack adapter so you don't keep looking for it, and the flap has a sawn-in magnet, then when closed, prevents the tool from slipping out. It's really well made. I mean, look at mine. I've had it for about a year now. I've been using it on almost every gig, and it's not even showing any signs of wear and tear. It has been clearly designed by someone who knows the needs of the people in the industry. Just like the sponsor of this video, DistroKid. DistroKid is a service for musicians that puts your music into online stores and streaming services. Using this single music distribution service, you can get your music online on just about every major digital platform out there. Just take a look at all these options: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, Tidal, YouTube. The list goes on and on. You can upload a single track or multiple tracks at once. And if you want to, select some of the awesome extras, like having your songs recognized by Shazam or Siri, or the option to leave a legacy, where DistroKid will never delete your work, even if you cancel your account or your credit card is declined, and you can keep collecting royalties as normal. With DistroKid, you make a yearly payment of just $19.99, and you can upload unlimited amount of songs, even cover tracks. Plus, they pay out 100% of your earnings and get your songs available online up to 20 times faster than other providers. If you want to sign up, you can use this link, which you can also find in the video description, for an additional 7% discount for your first year's membership. And here is SoundBullet. I just love how compact it is. It is made out of a strong and robust alloy casing that ensures protection from impact, and it's equipped with Neutrik XLR gold-plated connectors. There's one more benefit from this slim design. You can plug it into any multi-core or patch panel without needing extra cables. So let's find out what it can actually do. First of all, it's a signal generator. It can generate either a pink noise signal or a 1 kHz sine tone, and you can switch between the two by pressing this select button on the top of the device. Now, it is by default directed to the male XLR, but if you press this 2 switch, it can also be directed to the internal speaker, the mini jack output, and the jack output. That way you can send signal down XLR lines, instrument lines, even wireless systems. The level of the output can be adjusted, and you can choose between -40, -20, and -10 dBu. Next, it is a 48-volt checker. Plug it into a balanced output of a console, and it will measure presence of phantom power for pins 2 and 3 individually. If it detects 48 volts plus minus 4 volts, the LED will illuminate, However, if the voltage is between 24 and 44 volts, the LED will flash slowly. It is just a great way to test for phantom power issues. Besides checking for phantom power, it can also check for signal presence on the female XLR. If it detects a signal present on the female XLR that is above -25 dBu, the signal LED will illuminate, and if there's an overload on the line, the peak LED will turn on. But the best part is, you can listen to the signal on your mini jack output, which is great for IEM monitor engineers because you can quickly test for signals without taking your earphones out. In a pinch, you can also use this device as a headphone preamp, using the volume knob on the side as a volume control for not only the mini jack out, but also for the internal speaker. Another functionality this compact beast has to offer is the XLR cable testing capability. Just plug in the XLR cable to both ends of the tool, hold the select button for 2 seconds, and use the LEDs on the side to perform a continuity test. You can switch between the pins by pressing the to switch. My favorite thing about this tool is the ability to check DI boxes and instrument signals. You can use the included adapter jack to plug it into a DI box and send signal down the line. Or better yet, just plug in the instrument cable jack and make sure your lines are correct. Plus, you can grab a 1/4 inch to 8 inch cable and use the tool to test wireless body packs. I mean, it basically covers all of the functionalities we need when setting up a stage. And it is rechargeable. Just use the included USB charging cable and do like I do. After the stage has been set up or the gig has been up and running, just charge it during the show. That way you can always have it ready to go. If you want to get one of these thingies for yourself, and I highly recommend that you do, just use the link in the description. This is it for this episode. Let me know in the comments below what you think about SoundBullet and if there's any other magical device on your tool belt that you would like to share with the world. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. And as always, visit gainmedialab.com for more audio deliciousness. Until next time, mix great shows, take care, bye.